Hello world, Theet here, and welcome to the stream. So yeah, I just started. Yeah, like I said, we've got a lot of work to do. So you're right, we should get started with the live. I'm just pulling up chat, and yeah, let's go. Hello, KO5, Pot, instant join, nice. Welcome. I am over here because I was recording a tour of Nether Jungle since we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary of me starting it. But the most important thing is to, well, first clear out all this, get some rockets, and then continue the building because I started mining out another section of the Nether. Oh wait, no. First I have to repair my tools. So yeah, we'll do that. Lorelei, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for joining. All right. So yeah, first things first. I'll put on Lytra. There's always something to do before what I say I'm gonna do is to be done. But that's good. Glad you're doing well. Raggle, thank you. Nothing is guaranteed though. We still have 142 in-game days. That's almost 50 hours of playtime, and anything could happen. Like just like 2 or 3 days ago, I popped a totem, for instance. So yeah, we gotta be careful. Lorelei, thank you. I appreciate that. I am, if I'm pronouncing your name right, but yeah, glad you like the content. I've been recently pretty motivated to, a lot more motivated than usual to actually be making content because I'm trying to get to 5K. Do I have any storage system? Raggle, I'm glad you ask. I have what's known as the GigaChad storage system. Basically, it's modular, very resource non-intensive storage system that can be easily transported to wherever to the build site, so that instead of having to go back to a main storage every time I need stuff, I can just pull stuff out of the mobile storage system. So yeah, basically it's just a bunch of shulker boxes. Wait, am I not? Yeah, I'm live. Am I? No, I'm not muted. Yeah, KO5, thank you. Yeah. If okay, yeah, I know people can hear me because people have responded. So yeah, I can't. The GigaChat storage system is not a place that you can go to. It is more a state of mind, shall we say. Loon, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Lorelei, thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, I guess I accidentally hit that villager with a pickaxe, so he's no more, unfortunately. Or she, but it's kind of annoying because now I have fewer villagers to trade for XP bottles with. But yeah, I will prepare my tools as much as I can, and then go back to the construction site and get to work. Chuden says, dude, where do you get the motivation? Welcome to the stream, and says, dude, where do you get the motivation? You're crazy, man. Beautiful world. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Glad you like the world. But honestly, a lot of the motivation comes from the fact that people out there like it, and they're enjoy the content, and they're willing to subscribe. There's also just the intrinsic motivation of seeing it all come together, because it does look kind of cool, and just being able to look at that and be like, yeah, I made that. It kind of feels awesome. 700 XP. I've reached this point 5 times. Inevitably I break something, and oh wow, Paul 1210. Congratulations on being a member for 4 months. Thanks for your continued support. So, as always, appreciated. Alright, yeah, I think that's enough. Well, it's not enough. My tools aren't fully repaired, but it's enough. Yeah, well, happiness is only real when shared. I don't know if I'd go that far, but definitely the validation is it's real and powerful, for sure. it's not the only reason why I do this. Like, I started this world before, like, I even had a YouTube channel, so, um, it's not that. But, like, yeah. I also, like, really improved a lot. I remember, like, when my builds would get, like, 5 to 10 upvotes on, Reddit, and now they pull in, like, now I pull in, like, hundreds, if not thousands, whenever I post there, so, Tomioka, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Lorelei says, I think it's very important for everyone to know I'm drinking orange juice right now. Orange juice is pretty pot. It's like not my favorite juice, but juice in general is. I like juice in general. I prefer like apple or cranberry to orange, though. Enderman is stealing my blocks. Raggle, I have already mined 1.905 million netherracks, and we're about to bring that up. I'll probably get to like 1.91, maybe 1.92 million. But yeah, I should be recording for that. So yeah, let's just switch it on. Oh wow, KO5 homemade cookies. That's good. My girlfriend makes really good cookies. Like they're like eating them is practically a religious experience. And yeah, I just like chat on them constantly. Rackle, thank you. Yeah, we are super close. I mean, if I get lucky, then maybe I can even hit that on stream. That would be a really pot. Like, let's see, are we 49.97 or 49.98 currently? I would have like my sub counts, but like displayed on stream. But I feel like one, that's kind of tacky, and two, it's not really increasing fast enough for the change. Okay, yeah, we still got 3 more. 3 more subs. Yeah, let's see. I've gained 3 subs on a stream before. So yeah, basically I am just trying to get rid of this netherrack overhang. It doesn't belong here because this is like going to be like a highlands. I mean a lowlands. I just feel like it would just say the same. Wait, oh shit, I'm lagging. I never know what to do when I'm lagging. So except just like keep going and hope it gets better. Lorelei, thank you. I'm glad you do. It helps that it's like I just started. Like, it definitely gets a bit like worse after I've been like streaming for 2 or 3 hours. But glad people like it for now. Yes, it is. It couldn't insta-mine the basalt, but I have a beacon over there, so because of that, I can insta-mine just fine. I've also noticed that even without a beacon, if you are underwater and have conduit powers, then, or even if you're not, if you have conduit powers, then you can sometimes, it seems, insta-mine blocks that would otherwise require haste, which is interesting. Yes, Raggle, it is a very OP pickaxe. Although I've broken my pickaxes like I think 3 times now. Can I go to the overworld? Is there anything in particular you wanted to see in the overworld, or like because I'm not gonna lie, most of my builds I do sometimes go to the overworld for resources, but like most of the overworld builds are currently pretty cringe. In like 3 years after Nether Jungle is finished, I'm going to start a project in the overworld, so I'll probably be spending a lot of time there, and like for like the next 5 years after that. But yeah, you can sort of see over there. Last stream I destroyed Verdant Station too, because it was like one of those cringy old builds. Yeah, I destroyed it. Would I use other... Paul1210, welcome. And congrats on 4 months of being a member. I actually do have like a really cool texture pack. I'm not gonna do gameplay in this because it will absolutely fry my laptop, but I can show you what it looks like. Assuming I don't crash. Please don't crash. That would be embarrassing. Okay, yeah, no, it's not going to crash. But I don't like that the Netherrack is intestines. But oh yeah, KO5. Sure, you can put the Giga Chat or Giga Projects list in chat. I don't know why I said Giga Project or Giga Chat, but yeah. This texture pack is pretty pod. It's hard as hell to like actually play with this, but it's a texture pack for sure. Yeah, this is the Patrick's 256X. So yeah, my favorite realistic texture pack by far. The Netherrack helmet looks really cool too. All right, yeah, that's enough with this. I'm gonna go back to vanilla before I fry everything. Yeah, yeah, this is water. I don't know if you're here from Reddit or anything, but a while ago I figured that like a water ocean would look better than the lava ocean that used to live here, so I drained out the lava and replaced it with water. Yeah, there was like a stream when I did that. It was almost exactly a year ago today, actually. Like on Sunday. On Sunday it'll be a year since I started this project. All right. We do want to be careful about piglins because they have gotten me close to death a few times. Oh, how? Well, I reverted back to snapshot 21W03A and puts glow lichen into water. And for reasons known only to the gods at Mojang, this caused waterlogged glow lichen to appear. Yeah, that's the next project after. That's the next project after this one, Ancient Crater. It's basically going to be this giant crater, like basically like near my starter base. There's this like big lake, so I'm gonna deepen it out and build like tons of mountains and cliffs around it to form like a giant crater, and then like make a ton of custom biomes and villages on the sides of the crater. So yeah, Nether Jungle is obviously what you're seeing right now. It's the current project. There's also a Void Station in the end, which when I get to day 9900, I'll do like a 100-day stint over there. Because I like alternating between projects so I don't get bored. Shiny Glasses, hello, welcome to the stream, and thanks for joining. Now, like every time I see someone I don't recognize, I like check the sub count. Okay, yeah, still 49.97. Do I have a favorite food? I do in general really like Indian foods. But butter chicken is probably like the best one of those. So yeah, if I had to pick one answer, it would probably be butter chicken. But like, I wouldn't want to eat that every meal for the rest of my life. That would eventually get old. Change my skin. I think that like my skin. The problem with that, Regal, is that my skin is kind of attached to my body, and for me to like remove it and replace it with a different skin would cause me to like die probably, unless it was done by done in like a hospital environment with medical professionals supervising, and even then it would be extraordinarily painful. So yeah, I'm just not gonna. Sorry. Also, if you mean my Minecraft skin, it would be heretical to the Steve cult to change my skin. Am I down here? I should be up here. There we go. I don't know exactly how much of this I still have to tear down, but actually not too much. Like just like 4 or 5 more blocks, and then we can start like get our moss and smooth basalt and start doing the actual terraforming down there. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Can I change my totem into any characters? My totem is currently named Son of Pot, for whatever that's worth, because Pot broke due to piglins, the piglin horde. So now I have Son of Pot, which is some other random totem in my inventory. At least it freed up an extra inventory space for building materials. Mohammed, I am doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. How are you? Die. Oh yeah, that would be an IRL dog, not a Minecraft dog. I have never had a netherite beacon in my entire life. Yes, that is Isaac. That is what he's called. What? There's a zombie down there. That's weird. I mean, that's probably because of the reinforcement mechanics, but it's still kind of funny. Wait. If he's... I have an idea. If he will pick up an item, there's something I want to try. Will he pick up an item? Okay, no. I wanted to make him a drowned, but I'm too lazy to get a name tag, and he won't pick up an item, so yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. But yeah, it would be so funny to have a drowned in the nether. I'm probably gonna get some drowned eventually. But not yet, not yet. Yeah, it would be peak Steveness to just have... This whole build is just like a very Steve thing to do, just perverting the nether into basically the opposite of the nether. Like, it's beautiful, but it's kind of unnatural if you think about it. Like, very unnatural. Lorelei says, I love the community you've made. Me too. Me too. I'm really happy that, like, I've managed to get, like, so many nice people together. And like, that's honestly, like, one of the real draws of being a YouTuber, like, being able to put together a really cool community. Yeah, exactly, Kev. I've just changed an entire dimension single-handedly. That's what Steves do. Like, if this is what one Steve can do, like, just imagine how powerful the entire, like, ancient builder civilization must have been. Like, and they were capable of doing things that even Steve can't, like making end portal frames, for instance, or stuff like that. And making enchanted golden apples. Steve can't do that. Shiny glasses, thank you. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad you like the builds. It took a long time. It took many years of practice to get to the point where, like, my builds are like, okay. Yeah, there's definitely a long way to go. I have, like, a lot of building skills to learn. Like, a few streams ago in Void Station, I practiced building, like, human statues of, like, human forms for the first time, and it took a lot of trial and error to get it even, like, remotely right. How long have I had this world? 3 years in May. So... Where's my bow? Oh, I guess I don't need a bow. I do need to write down this. Yeah, it's been a while, for sure. But... yeah, I've spent, I think, well over 1% of my entire life in this world. KO5 says, well, the ancients weren't played, so they were Herobrines and broke the bedrock. Herobrine could be a Steve, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, only one of him, and like, the Steves were an entire civilization. But yeah, Herobrine is clearly related to a species in some way. Perhaps a godlike being who ascended beyond even the powers of the Steves. Just repairing my pickaxe with the corpses of zombie pigmen. Alright, now we have to go even further down. Hello, Swag, ooh, thank you. Or, I don't know why I said thank you, but welcome to the stream, and how's it going? I should have a bow in my hotbar in case of gas and piglins, although I'm just gonna kill this guy for sport. Sometimes I just kill piglins for sport. I don't need to kill them, I just feel like it, so. What time is it? It is 12:22 p.m. here, so like, yeah, this is like the usual time I stream it, like around noon Eastern time. Oh, I should have chestplate on because piglins are a nuisance. Maybe Herobrine is like the Antichrist for the Cult of the Steves, because he's usually like hostile to the player and thus hostile to Steves. So yeah, I think Herobrine is like some kind of satanic archetype. Swag says it's 6 p.m. and I'm really tired because I killed my legs in PE today. Get some rest, man. Take it easy. But yeah, exercise is usually good for you. Just don't overdo it, I guess. I thought there was a hair in my mouth for some reason, but I guess not. Maybe he was what the entities were running from. Were they running though, or were they invading the Ends to conquer the Endermen and enslave them like they did the villagers and the piglins? Because I feel like they probably tried to enslave the Endermen but failed, and that's why they haven't colonized the End as thoroughly as they did the Overworld and the Nether. It's 10:22 here. Not sure if I guess it's cool how they're like people from like all sorts of time zones and like parts of the world. But yeah, I would ask if this is like a good time for people in general, but like for people who are here, it would naturally be a good time, and for the people who it's not a good time for, like, they wouldn't be here anyway, so that would be a biased sample, essentially. Oh, 1:25 a.m. Someone's just be careful to avoid phantoms. KO5 says, I love how Minecraft and YouTube unites people who have never known each other otherwise. Yeah, true. Like, Minecraft is really good for building communities, especially like multiplayer. You have a bunch of random people from all over the world uniting for a common goal of subjugating all 3 dimensions and gaining godlike powers, transforming the entire world. Okay, maybe that's how I play. Maybe that's not how everyone plays, but like, it's fun. Still have, how much more do we? Okay, yeah, we still have like, after this, about 3 more layers of Netherrack to tear down. And then the terraforming can actually start. Have I ever played Raft? I've never really gotten into any games except Minecraft, oddly enough. Like, I never really played video games as a kid, and then like when I got into Minecraft, I kind of just mostly got obsessed with that, and spent like most of my free time on this. KO5, of course. Cats have to be petted if they demand it. It's like one of the rules of nature. Oh, for heaven's sake. If he comes up here, I will, I'll kill him, but otherwise I'll just ignore him. So yeah, I think I've answered this before, but, basically, like, I'm trying to do some, like, precision, I'm trying to do precision in landscaping here, and I don't think, like, TNT just doesn't have the, precision that I, excuse me, TNT just doesn't have the precision that I need. Like if I were destroying everything and making a perimeter, then yeah, TNT would be great. But like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to keep like some of the terrain intact so I can use it for inspiration. Do I have a cat? No, just a dog. Yeah, Isaac is not a fan of cats. I don't think he would peacefully coexist with one. Alright, so let's go over here, mine this. We have 3 cats, nice. I'll just let that Enderman keep falling off things until he dies, or something. How many do you have KO5? Just the one, or like more than one? What did you just witness? An Enderman fell off a cliff, but didn't die. Do I want to be a cat? I would much prefer to be a Steve, personally. $98.60. So yeah, 86% of the way to 10,000. Well, actually, like 86% of the way through. Like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. He's not dead? How is he not dead? Where is he? Finally. Good, because I was running low on pearls. This place is... Jeez, this place is a mess. Because of Enderman. Like, seriously, this place is not a mess. Yep, Endermen just deserve to be yeeted. Welcome to the stream, Calls to the River. Alright, that's the sub count update. It has not changed. It is still at 49.97. What's the dog's name? Isaac. Ow. Kill this ghast. That's actually what I was thinking of doing, like for 100 days video. Like I would like get an AI to get like ChatGPT to tell me what to do for the video, and then like just do it. I tested it, and it was actually like a pretty cool. Actually came up with some pretty cool ideas. Like it was just weird enough to be interesting, but like something that would actually make sense and could be done. How old am I? I am 23, Lorelei. So ancient as far as Minecraft players go, but not that ancient in general. Let's try getting some over here. Yeah, it's hard to properly mine this at this point, because I'm always like just thinking like, am I gonna fall through random gaps like that? A ripped genius? No, I'm a nascent moron. I'm extremely uncalipigian and corpulent. Calls to the River is the real ripped genius here. He's like literally a god. There's a ghast. Alright, yeah, I'll just like mine this in like 1 block later so I don't like accidentally fall through anything. ChatGPT says I was a god. I would have to see a screenshot of that, or it didn't happen. Yeah, the only god is Steve. Am I going to do a face reveal? Well, if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers, then yes, I said I would, but is that actually going to happen? Probably not. Since, like, I've been doing this for 2 years and gotten to 5,000 subscribers soon, so logic, it would take about 40 years to get to 100,000. Alright, yeah, Paul 1210, good night. And don't let the phantoms fight. Call to the River says, I preface the story crest by his story about a god named Theed. Okay. Exponential growth. Yeah, but I haven't been experiencing exponential growth. It's been, like, very linear. If anything, it's been logarithmic. Like, growth has been slowing as I've gotten bigger. Maybe that's just because I took a break from uploading for a while last fall. But yeah, I would like to see this story. Lorelei, thank you. But yeah, I try. I think it's ultimately counterproductive to be a dick to viewers, since like, if not for the viewers, like, what am I even doing here? Like, they're kind of important, so being nice to them is a good idea. KO5, have you seen what I do to villagers and piglins and like basically and like every mob and every like endangered environment in the game? Calls to the River is a ripped genius. Everyone should spam Calls to the River is a ripped genius in the chat. Just to practice what I preach. I'm gonna do it too. The river is a ripped genius. There we go. That is the truth. Alright, so yeah, this is just a 1 block wide platform. That is true, they aren't in the Steve cult, so they are disposable. Yes, this is the hardcore Minecraft world. I'm on day 9860 now. I do have a Nirvana Elytra, and a religious totem. A favorite kind of music. Oh, speaking of music, I should turn on the Minecraft music. I like these kind of like ambient, like instrumental stuff mostly. So yeah, euphonious music. Yeah, the Minecraft music is pretty euphonious. But yeah, I'm not a fan of cacophonous music. Yay, pickaxe repair. Is Ed Sheeran euphonious? I think he's pretty cacophonous, honestly. Anything that, like, involves a human voice singing things is generally pretty cacophonous. I tend to listen to music mostly while I'm, like, doing grindy stuff in Minecraft, and I don't like to be distracted by human voices. Nirvana opera. I mean, that's literally the definition of a religious experience. It's like the quintessential euphony. But for real though, I don't get why people listen to opera. I think it's just because like I think it's just because people like think that opera is like something that like high class people are supposed to enjoy. So in order to look like high class people, they like go to operas and listen to them and pretend to enjoy them. It's just my hot take. I could be wrong, but I'm now prepared. You're an absolute god. You're literally the highest class person there is, Call to the River. Like, you couldn't be higher class if you literally invented opera. Literally, yeah, I do try. And, like, that's, like, one of the few perks of being, like, on the smaller side. Like, chat isn't just going, whizzing by at 1,000 miles an hour, so, like, I can actually read everything. Like, if there were, like, even 50 people here, like, it would be hard, really hard to read everything, but, like, 5 to 10, and it's super easy to keep up. So, I figured I ought to. It, like, what else am I supposed to commentate on most of the time? And also, like, yeah, responding to chat leads to, I think, more chat activity, which leads to more stuff for me to say in a less boring stream. So yeah, sometimes the right thing to do is, like, also the most beneficial to oneself. Alright, yeah, we should be almost done with this. I'm going to reclaim these blocks. There's so many also red mushrooms here, which is, I guess, yeah, mushrooms spread, die. Yeah, it's too. There might be like a free tier where you get like five messages per day or something, but like unlimited free services from the AI don't seem sustainable. Lorelei says, what's your longest stream? I've done a couple that were like around 6 hours, like my 2021 New Year's stream. That was 6 hours, and then there's also one other. I think I was grinding to like when I was approaching like 100 IRL days in this world, so like 2,400 hours. I did a 6 hour stream to get there. So yeah. And other than that, there have been like a few 4 hour ones, but most are like 2 to 3 hours. I think the shortest one is like 35 minutes because my laptop randomly crashed. Alright. Oh, excuse me. You're rude. Please hit. Yes. Well, while we're not being harassed by gas, I should probably replenish my arrows. Get Silky Boy out. I hate accidentally breaking Ender Chest with a non-Silk Touch. Who's my favorite YouTuber? It's not an easy question. It just really, like, I don't think there are any, like, that I've, like, always, watched for, like, and will always continue to watch, but, like, I like Looney. Although he doesn't seem to be uploading as much anymore. I like Cubic Meter. He's a technical guy. I like Tanisha. She's a hardcore YouTuber. SB737 is also pretty good. Those are like probably the first four like that I really like that come to mind. Okay, yeah, this is still like too high of a level. We need to bring this down to a lower level. But yeah, soon we can start the terraforming for this like 50 by 50 sector. Although I guess it's already partly started, so it's more like finish it. It's not too personal. I live in Pennsylvania currently. So yeah. Watch as like intrepid people in the chat figure out my address based on like the background noises and swapping or something. No, I don't think anyone would. Alright, I'm just gonna eat. Trying to do this with while lagging is a bit of a pain. Easy. That's another advantage of having water in the Nether. You can more easily deal with the Enderman attacks. I wonder if conduit power stacks with haste so that you can like insta-mine cobblestone or wood or something. Never tried. Goodbye, red mushrooms. I'll actually collect them for like sentimental reasons or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we still need to go down a bit more. Yeah, eventually I really am going to have to spawn-proof this, and okay, that guy didn't attack me, that's good. So many piglins. There's like a mountain over in the Crimson Forest sector over there where there are like 15 piglins just standing on the mountain, and they're all holding items so they don't despawn. You know, I think there might even be more than 15. Like there might be like 20 or 25. It's just like an absolute horde of piglins on the mountain. It's gonna show up in like my Nether Jungle tour video, but like it's weird as hell. Okay, quartz, I can repair my pickaxe. Recover that moss that Endermen have shamelessly stolen. I think we have to go down a couple more still. Maybe even a little... Okay, I think like after this layer we can start doing the terraforming. Hey, KO5, congrats, you're still here. Very pot. Right, I should have a chest plate. Imagine if I threw this elytra into lava too. That's what happened to my original elytra while I was wrangling villagers, hence the name of this elytra. Considering that someone made a bedrock version of the world download, I wonder if like the name of my elytra is censored on the bedrock version. That would be funny, but like sad. Yeah, KO5, all of us do multiple things at once. Like right now I'm talking, I'm playing Minecraft, I'm breathing, and well yeah, those are the main things aside from various involuntary and unconscious bodily functions. Okay, yeah, this should be enough. Let's do a netherrack mined check. Okay, yeah, let's also replace all of this. Which netherrack have I mined now? 1.91 million pods. Let's also do a sub check. Oh, well, I actually lost a sub. Okay. Hang on. I will be right back. Just give me a moment. Sorry about that. I have returned with a cup of the substance commonly found throughout the Nether. Lorelei, happy Friday the 13th, indeed. A very pot day. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, handling, like, some of this, like, old terrain is kind of a pain, because, like, I did this almost 2,000 days ago when I was, like, not as good at building and didn't have as much of a vision for Nether Jungle, but we will persevere. So yeah, this is basically going to be like a little pool of water, and there's going to be a waterfall coming down that mountain to supply this little pond with some water. All right, Lorelei, see you, and thanks for joining in. Bye. All right, I need smooth basalt. Do I have any up here? Can throw out the sea lanterns. Please tell me I have smooth basalt somewhere. Maybe one of these. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit. Not a lot, but should hold me over. 3 stacks. Especially since this isn't a very mountainous region. I'm just going to try not to get too bothered by all the stolen blocks. I'll fix them when I spawn proof them. If I fix it now, then the Endermen are just going to move them again, and yeah, that won't be fun. So yeah, but sometimes I just have to fix them. Okay, let's see. 70. Okay, yeah, let's go to minus 80 now. Yeah, it looks like most of this area is already filled in, so shouldn't be too much of a pain. Yay, red mushroom. I don't know what they're good for, but maybe I'll sprinkle them in after the fact for decoration. Whoops. 5. There we go. Okay, then the rest of this is just going to be like one-to-one replacement of Netherrack with moss. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, 7. Wait, that's not right. Let's move that. This is not needed at all. There, that looks much more natural. Still not perfect by any means, but better. Alright, let's go to minus 90. Okay, yeah, minus 90. We're gonna have to over here for that. Yeah, let's just continue putting it, whoops, flat against this. Okay, now we need moss shulker too. Wait, unless I have one. Yes, I have one. Actually, a couple. We'll just take this one for now. And collect up moss. So yeah, this is definitely going to be like a bit of a flatter area. Whoops, and that's minus 91, can't have that. It's 90. 2, 2, 4. So yeah, this is like one of those parts that's a little bit tricky because I have to reconcile the old terrain from like when I didn't really know what I was doing with the new terrain. Hello Peter, welcome, how's it going? Alright, that goes there. Yeah, I feel like this was sort of intended to be a cave, so we'll let it be a cave, I guess. But try not to go too overboard. Yeah, I'm gonna do the caves later after all the surface terrain is figured out, so right now I'll just leave the caves to be sorted out for themselves. Or leave the caves alone, I guess, is what I was trying to say. There we go. That should have us covered out to y or x minus 90. Right, then 150. All right, yeah, now we have to do the next like 10 block wide strip. Just go over here and try to come up with a vision for this area. Yeah, I think it's going to be like, yeah, it's definitely going to be like a mountain because that lake over there is going to be surrounded by mountains. And that means that yeah, we need to start ascending. It does not belong there. 150. Yeah, this is 150. One, two, three. Two. 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 Okay, yeah, this. A lot of this was like not the most necessary, but it'll do. Lorelei, welcome back. How's it going? The most annoying mob in the game except phantoms. Let's see, what mobs have annoyed me? Magma cubes, ghasts, endermen. Those are the ones that are like like penguins can be annoying, but because they're dangerous and attack, but they're also useful. I don't really do too much in the overworld, but if I did, I would probably right now. But if I did, I would probably say skeletons and creepers. Yeah, those are the ones that come to mind. So yeah, let's start making ourselves a mountain face here. Yeah, some of this was really not necessary to tear down. Yeah, phantoms. I like slow filling potions, but phantoms are a nuisance, and like their attack patterns are so annoying that they like force you to take several minutes to deal with them because they like come at you and then fly away, and then come at you again and fly away. So just like, which I guess is like smarter than just charging at you until one of you is dead, but like it's a nuisance. Now let's do that. 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 And sorry if I don't say much, it's because I'm trying to figure out the optimal shape for this cliff. Yeah, I remember like when I was first learning to play Minecraft and didn't know about like sleeping or anything. I was just so frustrated that I got attacked by I just kept getting attacked by bats. Thank you. Yeah, it took a while to like figure out how to generate like decent terrain, and there definitely was still like a few suspect areas, but overall I think like like basically like the idea is just that to get it to be like super random, that's like the best way to make it look good. Just be random and spam blocks, but also like have it be smooth and like flow in a coherent direction, but have the details be random. Yeah, and also like when I was new, I was like playing on Bedrock, where phantoms I think do a lot more damage. So yeah, it was kind of a double whammy. I think I'll do that. And then okay, yeah, now we're at the level where I can just trim the rest of these. And then after we do that, there's going to be a shitload more Netherrack mining over there. Let's put this all there. There we go, yeah, it's sort of like tapering out over here. A 10-year hardcore world? Holy shit, that's like... Oh, it's been since 2013. That's like, if you play that even semi-actively, then that's probably like a world record or close to it. But like, out of curiosity, what's the day count on that? Shiny glasses, same. Yeah, like this would have been so much fun. Like when I was a kid. It's a shame I didn't discover it until I was like 20. But yeah, when I did discover it, I realized like this is like what I always wanted as a kid, and I just never knew about. So yeah, we're sort of, I guess, like, now we can sort of start getting into the flatter area over here. This is gonna, like the flat, they're gonna be, like, mountainous areas, of course. I mean, yeah, obviously they're gonna be mountainous areas in Nether Jungle and building some, but they're also gonna be, like, flat areas, and it'll be the flat areas that have, like, the really big custom trees in them. Let's tear out more Netherrack. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to 2 million on this stream. There's no way, but 2 million Netherrack mined later this month is entirely plausible. That would just be really crazy. Like, having mined 2 million Netherrack for this project. I'm not gonna make that a cave, I'm just gonna cover over it. Oh hey, Nether music, that's hot. Meanwhile, I transform the Nether into something, like, completely not the Nether. Like, I posted this on Reddit, and there were some people saying, like, if not for the ceiling, they wouldn't have realized that it was the Nether. So, yeah, that's... Yeah, the Minecraft music, you can probably hear it now, it's a bit louder. Oh, I see you weren't talking to me. I sometimes, like, mistakenly assume people are talking to me when they aren't. It's always awkward. But I'm an awkward person, so it fits. Yay, moss. I love moss. It's the most underrated block, definitely. I think because like, think about it. From one block, you get an efficient, fully automatic bone meal source. You get a way to automatically farm wood that isn't nether wood and isn't convoluted as hell. You get a grass type block that's prettier than grass and doesn't have that ugly brown dirt on the sides. You get multiple, like, at least 4 different decorative blocks, like both azalea bushes and both azalea leaves, and then you get ooh, ancient debris. That's not what you get from moss, but double ancient debris. But you also get you can also craft moss carpets to get a seamless way to spawn-proof natural. Oh shit! Die. Serves you right. That was close. Yeah. Shiny Glasses says this music sounds like a haunted game theme. Yeah, I think that's because, like, yeah, the Nether is supposed to be a scary and haunted place. Supposed to be, when you don't have people like me just going around terraforming it into the opposite of that. But I guess it's plenty scary for, like, the piglins and the other native inhabitants of the Nether. They're probably not having the easiest time dealing with the complete transformation of their natural habitat into something unrecognizable. there. And yeah, we also need now we just need to do like this little sliver right here, then this like 1% section of Nether Jungle will be done. Oops. There we go. And yeah, Nether Jungle is still going to go like pretty far in that direction, like either 100 or 200 more blocks in that direction. Like probably 200, because I'm thinking more and more that I'll do the 600 by 600. So it'll, like, if you see that Nether portal over there, like Nether Jungle is going to go past that, and of course it goes all the way over there. So like, it's a pretty big build. So yeah, let's do a bit of this, a bit of that. How long have I been working on Shining Glasses? I've been working on this. We're actually coming up on the 1-year anniversary of this project. I started on January 15th, 2022, and or I think that's when I started. I think that's when I got the water in the Nether. So yeah, it's been almost exactly a year now. Although I have been working on Void Station concurrently, so only about half of that time has actually been Nether Jungle. But all in all, let's see, 6,500. Okay, so yeah, I've spent probably like 1,600 or 1,700 in-game days on it, so probably somewhere between 500 and 600 hours on it so far. So yeah, some people on Reddit said I need professional help, which, who knows, if I'm spending 500 or 600 hours on a block game and I'm not even like a third of the way done with this project, then who knows, maybe they got a point. But yeah, I think it'll be like probably, all in all, I'd say about 2,000, maybe 3,000 hours when it's finished. Let's do that. Is there, oh, there's like a little tunnel here. I don't know what this is for. It's a cave. That's random, but okay. Just a random tunnel at Y53. Maybe I was like trying to get home at one point before I really knew my way around. Let's do that, like this, to make a bit of a gentle slope. I see you. Can't fool me, stupid ghast. There you go. That is the treatment that all ghasts deserve. Alright, let's just go to town with the moss over here. Oh, we got Netherite beacon. Wow. That's an achievement. Although I feel like if I got enough netherite for a netherite beacon, I would not use it to make a beacon. I would use it to do something else. But I only have enough netherite for ancient debris for about 2 or 3 netherite blocks anyway at the moment, so not like a netherite beacon would be happening anytime soon, even if I wanted to. Let's see if I can land that shot on the gat. That didn't kill the gas. That's annoying. I guess because I'm like fighting a literal uphill battle. There we go. All right. Yeah, now it is time to go up here and mine out this section next. Yeah, I told you we'd be doing a lot of Netherrack mining. So you have to go 50 blocks this way, clear out everything. That might take us into the Crimson Forest, which is like kind of a dangerous area. Let's check subs. I'm curious. Back up to 49.97. So I'm pretty much where I was when I started. Let's do a Netherrack mined check. Yeah, I still need to mine 86,000 Netherrack to reach 2 million. Why is there a glowing angry zombie pig? What the? Oh no, this is glowing skeleton. That was just like, I guess like an arrow went out of simulation distance, because I have a simulation distance low, so I can keep my render distance high. And then like when I moved this way, the arrow became simulated again, so it kept flying and hit a skeleton randomly. Very weird. Okay, we'll go all the way to 150, which takes us into the Crimson Forest again, just barely. Yeah, we gotta mine that one Crimson tree, but yeah, I did not expect that I'd be going into a Crimson Forest again. I need my chest plate. This is the exact area where I popped a totem while mapping out the rest of Nether Jungle. Thinking Demon, welcome to the stream, and yeah, almost 5k. I just need 3 more subs, so yeah, if you know 3 people who might be interested in what I do, and they aren't already subbed, then feel free to drop a link for them. But you don't have to, of course. It's only if you want to. $149. Okay, yeah, this breaks too. Wait, no. Oh yeah, no, we're still in. Okay, yeah, 140, 150, 250. Okay, yeah, this is basically like the side. Ario, welcome. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well. Other assorted pleasantries that one says to people joining the chat. Alright, yeah, Nether Jungle is just getting ridiculously big, considering that for the final version, we're still going to go like 150 blocks that way and 50 blocks that way, and then there's like all that stuff over there, like just kind of crazy. Like you could say 500 by 500 blocks, but it doesn't prepare you for like, or 600 by 600, it doesn't prepare you for actually fucking seeing Nether Jungle. Yeah, I am Thinking Demon, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Let's see if it worked. Ohio Skeleton. Oh, wait. Huh? I'm confused. Ohio Skeleton? 'Cause, 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 'c Wait, that is a stacked piglin. Couldn't even kill him. Couldn't even one-shot him. Had to two-shot him. 8 people are watching. Very pot. I mean, well, that's pretty average, but it's still pot. But like, 8 people find this interesting. I keep hearing gas noises. It's probably from like under this blob of Netherrack that we're currently dismantling. 230. Far do we have to go this way? Okay, yeah, 200. Yeah, this is the other like boundary. Cave, interesting. Too bad it's like too high to really make use of. This whole like area is interesting. Like it's a very interesting looking part of the Nether. It's just too high to really make use of because like it's higher than even the highest mountains, and it's just like a big flat plain. Oh hey, welcome to the stream, new person. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, yeah, food. That's important. Oh, ancient debris. Gotta throw away a stack of something to pick it up. It's 12 ancient debris I collected since I emptied my ender chest. We need Lucky Boy, not Silky Boy. So many ores here, just out for the taking. Sub counts. Still 49.97. Unless I need to refresh it. Maybe it just needs. Yep, 49.97. Maybe I'll like do a short later today. That'll, if I do that, then that'll like 100% get me to 5K. In fact, I think I know just a thing that would be a short. Oh yeah, KO5, is that your, it looks like your cat, but purple, so a nice profile picture. I just got a random email saying that my stream is now live after I've been live for like an hour and 24 minutes. It doesn't feel like an hour and 24 minutes though. It feels like maybe half that, honestly. I guess time flies when you're having fun, you know? Caught her having smirk. Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Oh wow, 10 people. That's another person watching. Yeah, 10 people is definitely like above average. It used to be average, but like for whatever reason, I think like it's been harder and harder to get like double-digit view counts lately. Probably like because Minecraft itself is fading from popularity. It's like going into a second dark age, kind of. But yeah, I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be making Minecraft content, working on my projects, because like this channel, I do what I find fun and interesting, not necessarily what's popular. Yeah, 3 more subs, unless it's changed. I should leave the sub count alone for a while and not look at it, because like something about watch pot never boils or something, which is like not literally true. If you do watch a pot, it's still gonna boil, but you'll feel like it takes longer if you're watching it. So, like, honestly, yeah, it's I should get to 5K tomorrow or tonight if I post a short. Alright, we do another layer of Netherrack excavation. Looks like we have to go through about 10 layers or so until we can start doing, like, more systematic terraforming. Yeah, I guess this is the... Do I have a Discord server? Yes, hang on, let me... Oh, 49.98! I just checked this up, I just saw the sub count, and, yeah, let's go! Two more! Just need 2 more. I wanna, like, say that I'm gonna stream until I hit 5K, but, like, I don't know if that'll be, like, 5 minutes or, like, 20 hours, and, wait, oh yeah, hang on, I was gonna get you a link to my Discord server. 49.99! Fuck yeah, let's go. Thinking Demon, thank you, and Thinking Demon's sister, also thank you. Okay, yeah, it's gonna happen. The stream, I know it. We just need like 1 person to sub. I mean, yeah, right. Oh yeah, and I was getting the Discord link for Lorelei. Sorry, yeah, I'm still doing that. It's just like my laptop is being slow. About copy link location. All right, yeah, let's put that in the. What? Hang on. There we go. Wait, 5K? Is it really? Yes! Let's go! 5,000! Yeah, look at that. I don't know why that was like such a big milestone. Like, it is a big milestone. I don't know why I'm like so much more excited about that than like 1, 2, 3, or 4,000. But like, I guess because like 5,000 is bigger than any of them. So yeah, thank you all. And also like that was the first time I like hit a sub milestone on stream. So but yeah, 5,000. Thank you all. You're absolute legends. All 5,000 of you. Yeah, this is crazy. $5,000. Yeah, true. It is half of 10K, and like 10K is like I reckon 10K is like 10K is like where people would take you seriously, like IRL. Like if you tell them like I have 10K subs, they might like take it, like they might actually see you as like someone who has a credible chance of becoming a YouTuber. But yeah, thank you so much, all of you, for 5,000 subs. I'm not gonna end the stream yet because like we haven't even been going for 2 hours, but Ario, thank you, I appreciate it. Right, I'll at least tear out this Netherrack formation. Yeah, that is true. It is halfway to 10,000. I do have like a pipe dream of getting to 10,000 subs this year. I have 250 times as many. Let's see, 500 over 250. That's okay. You have 20 subs. That's a start. There was a time when I had 20 subs. There was a time when I had less than 20 subs. I think it took like 3 or 4 videos to get past 20 subs. Fast, I see you. But I can't hit you, so I'll just ignore you. Yeah, 5,000, damn. It's more than 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000, so makes sense that it would start more celebration. I'll do it now. Stick it in the Discord server. Oh, it's 5,001. Very pod. Okay, yes. Yeah, thanks for reminding me to take the screenshot. Yeah, we are posting this in the server right now. Yeah, 4 people subbed at once. Indeed. Was not expecting that. Was expecting it. I was expecting it. And people just sort of trickle in. All right, that is posted and spam to /everyone. Your Discord name is Jack Thunder Abs. All right. I will keep an eye out for you if you want to join the server. I think I posted the link somewhere up above. Count, welcome to the stream. There is a Discord. There is a world download, like for channel members or also like people who donate to my Ko-Fi. Like you don't have to, but if you really like what I do and want to send a few bucks my way, then like I do. Everyone who does that gets the world download, and they also get like their name in a book in my world. So yeah, like no one has to. If you don't want to, can't afford to, whatever, then don't. But like it's up to you. I hear Discord noises, so oh, and yeah, I also remembered, like, I am gonna be doing a Q&A video for 5K, so I'll be setting something up shortly for that, and yeah, if anyone wants to hear my answers on like Minecraft or content creation or just random shitty hot takes and whatever, then that'll be the opportunity to do so. Yeah, 5,000, that's like... Thank you. I've said that a lot of times now, but it's something. This lava is also... I don't know how I didn't get burned by that lava. Which shaders? Complementary reimagined. They're like complementary, but even better, essentially. That's how I would describe them. They're like the only shaders I found that look good in pretty much every single environment. Like they look good in the overworld, they look good in the Nether, they look good in the end, they look good during the daytime, they look good during the nighttime, they look good underwater, they look good underground. Like Piglin Squad. Go to hell. You got nothing on me. I have 5,000 subscribers. And yeah, that Piglin has 0, so I win. should probably have like my sharpness sword out since the biggest danger here is piglins, not zombie pigmen or anything. Do I know any other languages? Let's see, I know Python, Java, a bit of C and C++, some JavaScript, some R, but not very much. And yeah, that's about it. I do know a few words of Finnish, but other than that, no, like, English is like the only thing I can really have a conversation in. It's like, I guess if you could pick one language that's like the most versatile for just existing in the world in general, it would probably be English, but it would definitely be cool to know another language too. I need to remember that I have a sharpness sword now, not a smite sword, so I can't whack these zombie pigmen, no matter how annoying they may be. There's a sign language, that's cool. Has anyone here had a chance to try out like Chat GPT? Because like I've been recently like obsessed with it. It's forget what you know about chatbots and like how crappy they are. Like Chat GPT is actually really good. Like it hardly ever like screws up and gives you nonsense. It's always coherent. It's always like relevant. It's just like a really powerful chatbot, and like I can't believe it's free, honestly. But yeah, I can like write stories, come up with video ideas. I've been thinking of actually like using it to using ChatGPT to help me come up with some video ideas, but I'm not yet sure. Who posted some tips and tricks? Oh, I see. I'm curious about the. Okay, 5001. Yeah, I count. It's all good, but yeah, sorry if it wasn't clear. That's basically what I was getting at. Yeah, we do have both. There should be both Java and Bedrock versions available. Like I can't like guarantee that Bedrock versions will be available for the rest of the time, but for now, there's like one guy who's agreed to. Convert the Java worlds to Bedrock for me, so. I mean, I don't think it's really, like, cheating. YouTube isn't a competition, and, like, coming up with ideas isn't a competition, especially if, like, AI is the gimmick. Like if I, like, make a video where, like, a Minecraft video where I, like, do whatever the AI tells me to do, then, like, I don't see any universe that could be considered cheating, since, like, the AI is kind of the point of the video. KO5 says, I know French and English and one tiny bit of German. Oh wow, like quadrilingual. That's impressive. Although I think like past trilingual, they just say like multilingual or polyglot or whatever. I think the record is like 28 languages or something, which is insane. Like, how do you even have time to learn that many? I guess like after your first view, it probably gets easier to learn more because you pick up certain patterns and what have you. so much netherrack to be mined here. I see an enderman. How much netherrack I've mined now? 1.92 million. Very, very crazy, very pot. Yeah, 1.92 million netherrack for that. If you do the math, it comes out to like probably about 3 million blocks that I've mined for this project, which is kind of a lot. This to repair. Oh wow, this is a big vein. Perfect. I can really repair. Pickaxe a bit. Well, not much, but I got a bit of durability off it. Are there like 4 endermen? Yeah, I see like 4 endermen over there. If this is a speedrun, that would be super pot, but not very useful right now. Yeah, 1.9. Well, actually, no. A cubic kilometer would be a billion cubic meters, not a million, because 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000 is a billion. So like, it's safe to say that I will never in this world mine a billion netherrack. Like, even if I like specifically sought that out as a goal, I don't think that would be obtainable. Lorelei, you have a sister. I'm actually like an only child myself. Like, so yeah, I feel like that's not very common. Most people I know are not. Do not try this. I would have to know what it is that I'm not to try to make a judgment on that. Oh wow, 4 children. That's a lot. Yeah, personally, I wouldn't want children. I feel like they would take time away from they would take time away from the block game, and we can't have that. Mining 1 billion netherrack. Nope. Nobody should do that. I agree. You missed. Okay, I'm not gonna bother to try to hit that gas. He's like over there, not really bothering me. Another yeah, I guess like yeah, most cars are like only built for 4 or 5 people. So that makes sense. Thinking Demon says you play a cube game, I play a square game. There's probably someone out there who plays like a Tesseract game. Like I actually saw a video like demonstrating a 4-dimensional Minecraft clone a while ago, and that seems like something that would be really cool to try. Like I could potentially make a video or a stream on that at some point. Although right now I want to go like full speed ahead for 10,000 days since getting really close. Ooh. Pickaxe is almost dead. The square is technically a polygon, so a square game is a polygon game. Cubic meter of net, or another like, how many cubic meters? Like it's 50 by 50 and then 2 high, so that's like another 5,000 cubic meters of netherrack in each like layer that I mine. All right, time to repair these guys. Let's go. Shut up, Ghast. Strength is pretty pot. Alright. Do not need those. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's going to be even better like once I put in the trees and decoration and all of that. Right now it's just like I'm trying to get all the terrain shaped. Toss. Toss some sea lanterns in there. Blackstone in there. And get some emeralds out of the ender chest. And now I can repair my pickaxe. Oh, except I can't. I have to go to sleep because they need to restock. See, I'm not gonna see. This is like one of the times when I do sleep. I'm not gonna just wait for those guys to restock. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can actually finish the trading. I'll just sleep with these villagers. Thinking Demon says, I recently hit 500 days on my personal solo world. It's not hardcore, but I think it's better like that because I already died 4 times. Yeah, hardcore is not for everyone. Honestly, I'm probably going to be like devastated if and when I lose this world. But it makes it interesting. It's it provides like it prevents you from taking like stupid risks and provides like a clear endpoint to the world. Like you don't have to wonder, should I restart or should I not? You just like go until you're dead. So yeah, I'm just waiting for these guys to charge. Yeah, sorry. There's like just not much I can do. These guys will recharge in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I tried like before I started a YouTube channel. I tried playing I tried like playing a hardcore world after I died in it because I had a stupid death, and it just didn't feel right. So I stopped after an hour, started a new world, and in that world, I was killed by an Enderman that I challenged wearing only iron armor. So I started another world and spawned on an island with no trees and no other land in sight. So I re-rolled the seed, and that's how I got this world. So yeah, I'd say it's worth it. And yeah, I made it like almost 3 years now. These were a game changer though, like once I got these, because if not for them, I would have died 5 times already in this world. So yeah, they definitely had a bit of a cushion, a bit of a safety net. Yeah, there's the dead cleric's space. Let's go get some other emeralds while I'm here. And continue. Wait. Oh, I already traded with that guy. Yeah, let's just get as many XP bottles as possible. And then spam them all on the ground to repair the tools. Yes, give me all the XP. They're actually playing solo while watching the stream. I do that sometimes, like, I'll like put a stream on in the background and then just like listen and play in this world. It's fun. Like, I do that a lot with Jack the Ripper's streams while he's like building Space Valkyrie or whatever. Yeah, he's like, I don't know if you've probably heard of Space Valkyrie 3 and Jack the Ripper, but if not, if you haven't, then check them out. They're great. Shiny Glasses says, I feel like there should be a biome like Nether Jungle in the Nether. I mean, it would be cool, but I feel like it would also kind of go against like the general aesthetics and lore. No, I have not played VR, but like I guess like a very dense biome, like denser than the Warped and Crimson Forest, with lots of like nether bushes on the ground. So like that kind of Nether Jungle could work, I feel. I'll take this boat because I can. I might save a rocket that way. This is the Nether highway, because you can't tell. And up here we have this used to be Verdant Station. Now it's part of Nether Jungle, so we should do that. Because yes. Yeah, if you see like the stuff over there, that's what Verdant Station was. I feel like this is a lot better looking, and like once it's spawn proof, we won't have to worry about mobs. I'm gonna spawn proof everything. I'm gonna spawn proof as much as I can, of course. With yellow leaves, yeah, that makes sense. Since we have like red and blue. Alright, time to do more ecological destruction in the Nether. Yeah, this is like really starting to get pretty big. Oops. Lava clutch. How's the weather at my place? We should open the window and check. It's like overcast but not raining. Probably pretty cold because it's winter. Ko5 says, do I think plants should be added in the end? Well, technically we have the coarse flowers, but I've said this before. Like, I think there should be a lush biome in the end, but it should be like super rare, like Mushroom Island level rare. So you have to really work to find it. Like, there shouldn't just be plants all over the place. It should be barren. Corian, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I recently I just got to like 5K subs on stream, which was pretty crazy. Yeah. Yes, definitely. I would very much like to see an end update. Lorelei says your sister does needle felting. That's cool. Sounds really neat. I keep like instinctively going to my sword to whack a zombie pigman every time I see it, but it's my sharpness sword, not my smite one, so that'd be a bad idea. Corin, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was hoping for like 1.20 end update, but alas, it is not to be. Void resistance potion. Yeah, I think the void should be like something that just kills you. Like, I'm okay with. I would actually be okay with like totems popping in the void. That's like the only thing I would make, because like it's not. I don't think it's unbalanced. Like unless you're like already on your way out of the void when the totem pops, it's not really going to do anything. You're just going to instantly die again. So it's basically just to give like an extra second to people who might need it. Yeah. I like the bamboo. I think that's my favorite thing I've seen in 1.20 so far. And like the thing with the mob heads on note blocks, that's also, I feel like that'll be very interesting. I'll just like put a ton of dragon heads on. Excuse me. Put a ton of dragon heads on note blocks and just have dragon roaring playing every time you walk past. Alright, KO5, see you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for 5,000 subs. No, you should not teleport to your world spawn. That's way too unbalanced. Like, you can basically get out of any sort of death that way, and like, at worst, like the worst case scenario, you're mildly annoyed by having to walk back for a few minutes to whatever you're doing. But yeah, it should be like totems popping in the void should be like totems popping in lava pre 1.16. Like, yeah, you get a few extra seconds, but unless you're on your way out of the danger zone, you're screwed anyway. You can't just like get a free second life. I'm currently fortuning them, not self-catching them, so that I can get so that I can get XP or good tools. Corinne, congratulations. Good for you. I probably am too, but she's already my girlfriend, so Actually, I might see her today. I don't know. Haven't decided. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I will. I feel like 5,000 subs calls for a celebratory feast. Oh, she's from your year. Nice, nice. Good for you, and good luck. Now I'm mining the Netherrack in, like, steadily decreasing squares. Squares steadily decreasing size. That's fair. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, I guess. That's standard advice, I think. Yeah, if not her, there will be others. But, hope it goes well. Yeah, worst case, you just lose a day. I guess worst case, you could, like, get run over by a boss or something on the way to the date. That would probably be worse, but... Wait, is the stream muted? No, yeah. My mic is on, so... And people are... I think people are responding to me. So... It can't be muted. Okay, good. Yeah, I was worried for a moment. I remember, like, the very first time I streamed, I, like, forgot to hit like, go live, and, people were wondering what the hell was going on. Alright, yeah, that is, classic tech support advice. Turn it off and turn it on again. But yeah, good luck. Hope it gets resolved. Just came out of nowhere. There you go. Do I follow any philosophy stuff? Like, I don't really watch, I don't watch, like, philosophy videos on YouTube, but, like, I do, like, take an interest in that kind of stuff at a very rudimentary level, like, just thinking about, like, what is reality, what's the meaning of everything. Enderman, I'm gonna ignore that Enderman. I'm just gonna not deal with the Enderman griefing until it's time to spawn proof. Yeah. Die. Oh, you can hear me now, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty pessimistic, in general. In general, I feel like it's safe to assume that things will go badly for me for the most part, but it's not a universal rule. Occasionally things go well. Uber Boyo on YouTube, I shall keep that in mind. Thinking Demon says life is Minecraft, dude. Yes, exactly, and Minecraft is life. Like, they're inextricable, intertwined. Can't have one without the other. Oh, hello, Piglin. Which is a good reminder that I should have my chestplate on. He's Irish. Cool, cool. Shiny glasses. I actually do not watch anime. Never have. I don't really watch a lot of shows or TV or like movies, honestly. Minecraft takes up too much of my time. The block game is paramount. It's the most important thing. For me, anyway. Mileage may vary. Turn on shaders again. Looks prettier that way. Even if it is, like, laggy as hell. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Shaders are nice. Oh, is that what it is? It's an anime thing. See, I didn't even recognize that. So yeah, we're technically like inside another Crimson Forest. Yeah, I feel like the fog does get a bit redder when you go into the Crimson Forest versus the Nether Waste, but it's hard to tell. When I get to the end of this row, I'm going to do a Netherrack mind check. I'm curious if it's like 1.93 million. No, still 1.927. Sub count is 5,001. Oh, I do have a brother too, Corey. Nice, nice. I guess I'm the only child. Any other only children here, or am I the only one? Gets spleefed. It's fun to spleef my enemies hardcore. Just watch the mobs fall to their death as the floor vanishes beneath them. You have an older sister who died? I'm really sorry to hear that, Corey. That sucks. It's terrible. Another bit of mining over here. Yeah, I just gotta be careful so I don't, spleef myself. Although I'm not gonna die like that zombie pigman. I'm just gonna like take 3 hearts of damage probably, maybe even 2. I'm still terrible though. Really sorry to hear that. Your parents' faults. Damn. That's also terrible. stable, make sure that I'm mining everything that needs to be mined without, like, falling down, because that'd be annoying. Had to waste a rocket getting up. Yeah, that is true, Lorelei. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Corian, yeah, that's true. Life happens, you have to move forward. I mean, it's kind of unavoidable moving forward. Like, life doesn't move backwards. Oh, excuse me. At least it's a crossbow guy instead of a sword guy. No, it's all good. I got no filter either. Like, it's all good. Yeah, as long as, like, I say, like, as long as you're, like, being civil to people and not spamming, say whatever you want, like, Lorelei, sorry to hear that, really sorry to hear that, I guess what we're doing, sad stories. My parents' old dog, Carl, had to be put down like 5.5 years ago. He was like 11 at the time. He was like a white lab, which is pretty unusual, I guess. Pick up the quartz. I already have a full stack. I'm after the XP, I can get that stuff from bartering, which is like all I would really need it for is comparators and observers, and like I'm not really suffering. I have enough quartz for comparators and observers. Thanks for helping me mine, Gast. Yeah, and I can just get the quartz blocks from masons. I currently have both grandmothers living and 3 out of 4 grandparents. So, yeah, so 3 out of 4 are still around. Well, that's good. Feel free to talk about it if it helps. Absolutely. Yeah, I totally get that. 97, wow, that's impressive. Maybe she has a stash of totems. We should build a stacking raid farm IRL so like nobody can ever die again, because everyone will just have totems, except in the void. But as accessing the void is very difficult on Earth, that shouldn't be a problem. $98.65, new day. But we're still here in the Nether, not seeing the light of sun, just tearing up the Netherrack so we can transform the Nether into something otherworldly. Indeed, like, yeah, that is a great achievement. Although if it was an achievement, then like all advancement speedruns would take a lot longer. Like, they would take 100 years. Where's the gas at? Oh, there you are. Oh, lava. I see you. Goodbye, lava. That one pickaxe is running pretty low on durability, but luckily we've got like another pickaxe and then 2.5 stacks of XP bottles, so should be good for a while. So should probably even be able to finish this like stretch of netherrack mining. Careful not to break anything though. I reckon we're at 1.93 million netherrack mined now, although it's still a long way from 2 million. Oh wow, yeah, we're definitely like close to excavating this this overhang. Just mining up the gold ore so I get a little bit more XP. Yeah, true. True, like... I think the most satisfying sound, though, is, like, when you spam XP bottles or have, like, a ton of experience orbs to pick up, and just goes bing, 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 bing. Like, just... That's satisfying. I didn't know Romania even had a king. That's interesting. Do they still have a king? Or like a monarch? Or did it end with him? Sub-updates? Alright, yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's still 5001. I think, like, yeah, still 5001. Imagine if it just dropped to 49.99. I guess on the bright side, if it did that, then that would give me an opportunity to hit 5,000 again, but, like, I'd rather it, like, rose to 5,002 or something instead of falling. I've never been much of a fan of monarchy myself. I feel like I don't see why, just because your ancestors conquered a bunch of land, that entitles you to rule over it. This layer is almost done. Oh yeah, true, you can. I guess you theoretically can have a good ruler with that system, but like, there's nothing to guarantee a good ruler, and like, if you get a bad one, then you're just kind of stuck with them until they die. There's like no real mechanism to oust them non-violently, whereas in a democracy, at least, if you're unsatisfied with your rulers, you can, in theory, remove them without having to go all the way to a revolution. Of course, in practice, things don't work out perfectly, but in theory, yeah. Gets believed. Oh, he didn't die. I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to punish him. The zombie pigman will be executed for the crime of not dying. If I don't keep missing. There we go. That's what you get for refusing to die. Okay, yeah, this is like getting really close to done. Thank you, Spooky Guy, and welcome to the stream. Or maybe you were already here and I just forgot. Right, let's yeah, we've still got rulers in the US. There's definitely like a ruling class. They're just ostensibly, they're just democratically chosen, so to speak. 11 people watching. Nice, very pots. Still 5,001. Imagine being executed because you... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's... I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you're executed and don't die, they execute you again. Like, that's actually happened, like, with lethal injections. People have, like, survived the lethal injection and, like, got executed again. I think politicians everywhere are nuts. Sort of, if you aren't one when you get elected, the system inevitably turns you into one. But yeah, that's why it's better to be an absolute dictator like Steve and just I don't need politicians because I'm a god. My word is law around here. If that zombie pigman displeases me, I can simply do that. Can I do a different accent? I can do a villager, I guess, passively. Huh. 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 Yeah, true. Bad people. Yeah, I think like yeah, I've seen studies like there's like a higher concentration of psychopaths in CEO positions than like far higher. They're like far more concentrated in CEO positions than the average population. Which makes sense if like the only thing that's stopping you from just doing whatever you want is like more powerful people instead of like morals or anything, then it makes sense that you would want to become the powerful person so you can do whatever. Yes, that's my armchair analysis of the situation. Executed. execute. And believe it or not, you too should be executed. Alright, you have to clear this out from above so that it don't fall through. You have dyslexia? Sorry to hear that, Lorelei. That sucks. Just like, there's no real rhyme or reason in how I'm mining the Netherrack. I'm just like, if I see an area that looks fun to mine, I'll just mine it. Okay, now we have a floating island of Netherrack. I'll deal with it later. And just get the main section of Netherrack right now. Lava is not needed. Hey, Minecraft music, very hot. Yes, even the children must die. There we go. Yes, no mercy. The piglins almost killed me, so all the piglins, zombified or not, must die. That's just the way. Never really even explored this section of the Nether before I started terraforming it for Nether Jungle. Yeah, true. Having friends is very pot, very important. Highly recommend. Look at that, we are exposing the ground below slowly but surely. 3 friends, that's nice. That is, yeah, I don't really have, like, a lot of friends either. Well, that's okay, I have the block game. They do drop Rotten Flash. TA, Miguel, welcome, how's it going? Thanks. Looks like you were able to make it, so congratulations, and thanks for tuning in. I still have some H2O left. Just got this Netherrack to mine. Yay, good for you. See? That could be rotten bacon. It doesn't specify what kind of rotten flesh it is, so... think like in a very early update, like zombie pigmen used to drop like cooked pork chops or something, which would be very weird. I'm glad that that's reserved for hoglins now. Yeah, it always sucks when like friends drift away. I only have one friend left from college at this point. Everyone else has moved on. A new day, 9866. True, yeah. Especially like when you're... I wonder why piglins jump down cliffs to attack you, but hoglins don't. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Especially like once you're out of school, like it's really difficult to find friends. Like, I guess like work, but aside from that, it's like really difficult. More netherrack mined. Preparing pickaxe, as usual. What are you doing? Most friendships never last more than 7 years. That's an interesting statistic. I didn't know that. I know that, like, a lot of relationships tend to experience problems around 7 years in because of, like, various evolutionary reasons. Like, supposedly that's, like, how long it takes to, like, get together, just... That's how long historically it took to get together and decide to raise kids and like raise them. Like back in the times when we were monkey brains. Lorelei, yeah, I do have a girlfriend. Yeah, we've been together for about 2 or 3 months now. So yeah. I do not have the inventory space to keep the blocks I dig, and most of them are just netherrack anyway, so it's not useful. Right, another layer. I think we are... Yeah, we're really getting close to, like, 2 million netherrack. No, I would need to mine another 65,000. Welcome back, KO5. How's it going? Yeah, I will get that 65,000 more netherrack eventually, but now is not the time. 12 netherrack is easy. I'd say 12 netherrack is a lot easier than 2 million. Because 12 is less than 2 million. Sorry to burst your bubble, but like 12 netherrack isn't that impressive. You can do that without even going to the nether, just by finding a ruined portal. Holy shit, 13 people watching. Wow, that's like way more than average these days. So yeah, wherever you are, you 13 people, thanks for joining in, and thanks for helping me get to 5K. They're useful for red nether bricks. Well, yes, they are useful, but like, if I happen to need red nether bricks, then I have like, I do have several shulkers of netherrack already lying around. So it's not like I need more. And also like bartering exists, so like I do not need like 1.9 million red nether bricks. I just don't. Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you already have $1.9 million and a dollar was if you already had like millions and millions of dollars and a dollar just rolled by you on the street, would you really like, how much time would you really spend trying to get it, especially if like your hands were already full? Yeah, chat is like amazing. Like usually it's just like one or two people carrying chat, but like there have been a ton in this stream. I wonder if any of them are here from Reddit, because like I made a Reddit post last night showing off Nether Jungle for the 1-year anniversary. So yeah, if you're from Reddit, say hi. Corian, yeah, I remember your parkour world. Yeah, 9350 days is pretty impressive. Actually, I did a poll asking like, what's the longest people have survived in hardcore, and I was surprised that like so many people said, "Oh, yes, we can get a zombie. We can get a zombie, or a drowned. What do you call it? A drowned. Got a drowned in Nether Jungle. Just have him chill. I have to play this right. Turn shaders off for performance reasons. Okay. Let's do Elytra. So we don't trigger the thorns. This is gonna be fun. But oh yeah, holy shit, 10 years, that's cool. Thinking Demon. This is my Minecraft username, if you were asking me. 10-year-old Minecraft world. That's like older than I'm pretty sure that's older than like some people who have watched my videos, which is a bit weird to think about. Yeah, it's my actual name, but in ASCII. Okay, yep. My dude's still coming. So yeah, it'll be some fun to just have a drowned chilling in a boat. I don't want to be bothered by any ghasts right now. You don't think I'll play any Minecraft this year? Any particular reason, or just because? I mean, Minecraft is like the purpose of my existence at this point. Like, if I didn't play any Minecraft for a year, then that would be like not existing for a year, basically. That zombie is dripless, though. Yeah, we'll have to give him some. He can pick up items, so he can pick up armor eventually. Corin says, imagine having a world that's older than your kids. Yeah, that would be the dream. I mean, I don't want kids, but if I did, then that would be the dream. Yeah, so yeah, we'll just get this fellow to become a drowned. Yeah, it's been here all along. Alright, a drowned. Look at that. Hello. What? Excuse me. Get away. Alright, yeah, I have a drowned secured. Back to business. No children's block game? Damn, how could you even exist without children's block game? But yeah, that water ocean is like kind of the main centerpiece of this project. Just wouldn't be the same without it. The best nether oceans are the ones with real water. Oops, I fell into something. I plan to get into law school. Good work. K5 says, a drown in an ocean in the nether. This is Steve's Thief's work. Yeah, exactly. Only Steve could do something like that. Good luck on your masters, Coin. That's awesome. Future city vibes. I mean, I guess it's like terraforming or an alien planet, but it never really struck me as futuristic, honestly. It was just like a fantasy kind of thing. Yeah, we are slowly but surely revealing the land that's actually going to be terraformed. I see you. That was directed at the ghast. Yeah, terraforming the entire dimension and breaking its only rule. Yeah. I love doing stuff like that. Do I have any phobias? I have a phobia of not playing Minecraft. Haunted ancient ruins. There aren't really any buildings though. Eventually there are going to be like tree houses when I go around and like do the custom trees. But that's going to be like next spring, probably like spring 2024, that is. Because mossy, destroyed landscapes and moves. Oh, I see what you're getting at, yeah. Yeah. Like it's being reclaimed by nature. I guess the nether is being reclaimed by nature. Due to the intervention of Steve's. And, honestly, welcome to the stream. Any particular reason for mining instead of using TNT? Well, basically, like, TNT is not a precision landscaping tool. Like, it would just... I could just destroy the entire terrain, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep enough of the terrain that it'll still be recognizable and serve as an inspiration. I just want to remove the parts that don't really fit, like this giant overhang. And like, yeah, you don't really like build a garden with TNT. There are lots of interesting phobias. Supposedly there's colorophobia, which is like fear of clowns. Understandable. Clowns are terrifying. It's perfectly rational. And there's also phobophobia, which is apparently fear of phobias. Oh, I should have mined that with fortune for the XP boost. Still so much more netherrack left, though. Like, over here, there's like 10 more blocks of netherrack, so yeah, I'm not going to finish this on stream. Do I have hex? I'm going to try to pronounce this. Hexacosio, hexaquanta, hexaphobia. Oh, fear of the number 666. That's what it is. I at least figured out what it is. Does that count? I don't know what that would entail though. Like, are you scared of like seeing the number 666, or like seeing 666 of anything, because depending on like what it is, like 666 of it would be kind of terrifying. Like 666 tarantulas in my bedroom, I'd be scared of that. Thinking Demon says, what happens if you're scared of being scared? Are you always scared or never scared? I reckon when you, if you start out like, not being scared, but if anything does trigger your fears, then you're just stuck in a negative, self-perpetuating fear loop because you're always scared of being scared and can't get out. I don't think I'm any more claustrophobic than the average person, but I'm not sure. I haven't really put that to the test. Thalassophobia. That's a cool word. Like, thalassophobia. It's also a subreddit. This is like fear of deep sea stuff, I guess. Loon, you have arachnophobia, so the most basic phobia ever. Fair. That is like, I think, the most common phobia word. It's funny how sometimes phobia refers to like being scared of something, and sometimes refers to hating something. It's interesting. Alright, that's another layer of this. So we've got a lot more terrain. This phobophobia thing, there's a Wikipedia article on it, so your mileage may vary, but I think it is. That would at least imply that it's a thing that's been discussed by sources. Glossophobia is stage fright? Interesting. Didn't know that. Let's check out Netherrack mined. 1.938. Oh yeah, let's go to 1.94 million. I feel like that'll be a solid milestone. TJ says you should make more YouTube videos, edit. Yeah, I know. I've been like, this is like my plan coming into action. Like, I've been planning to upload every day until 5,000 subs. Now that I hit 5,000, I guess I'll keep doing it until my stash of ideas runs dry. Hippopodo monstrosesquipedalia phobia. That's a fear of really big words, isn't it? Although I think it's like more of a tongue-in-cheek phrase. Word, whatever. I guess it's not a phrase. Die. I hear a ghast. Don't see it though. I choke if I don't have like a script to read. Like for my videos, I need a script. Like streams are obviously unscripted, but if you like actually pay close attention to what I'm saying when I'm streaming, it makes no sense half the time. I think that's technically the longest word that wasn't created specifically for the purpose of being the longest words, but there's also some people that dispute like whether it's an actual thing, unique thing, because supposedly there's like I forget what it is, but supposedly there's like a 16-letter word that's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, shiny glasses. It is really pot to see that. I guess the next big goal is 6969. Maybe like it would be cool if like by the midway point of the year I could get to 6969, but I have a feeling it isn't gonna happen. Just a hunch, because I seem to usually like miss my sub goals. Check out Netherrack 9. Okay, yeah, another 112 Netherrack, and we'll be at 1.94 million. Let's check it again. Okay, 33 more. 29, 28, 7, 54. Let's just mine this whole formation. That should be enough. Yep, 1.94 million. All right, shiny glasses. Good luck on your exam. And yeah, I think this is going to be a good point to end it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And thanks so much for 5 million, or 5 million, 5,000 subs, 5 million in my dreams. Yeah, thanks for 5,000. Lorelei, probably tomorrow. We'll see. I stole